So we can move on to the chillest of puzzle games. With a super soothing Zen music. On the other hand, this is incredible. This is rather a lot to do. Didn't I do this one, actually? This looks familiar. Maybe not. This part looks familiar. So, let's remember how this works. Because it's a 3 of these 4 are bombs. Because it's a bracket, it has to be the 3 interconnected one. So it's either these 3, so they're all connected, or these 3, so they're all connected. Which means guaranteed, this is a bomb and this is a bomb. Just like over here, these 2 are bombs. This has 4 bombs in this circle. This has 2 bombs touching it, but the dashes mean they can't be connected, which means neither of these can be bombs, which means this has to be the bomb. 3 here, but 1 here, which means there needs to be 2 up here. So this lets this open, and this has to be a bomb. Excellent. This is resolved. That's okay. This is resolved. Huh. And this is hopeless. Thanks. Thanks, question mark. Very helpful. Means that has to be a bomb, and one of these 2 has to be a bomb, but we don't know what. So what have we got here? Of these, what? 8? 2 of these 8 need to be bombs. Maybe we move on to something else for now. 11? Fascinating. Oh, 11 and 8, though. So, with this, 2 of these 3 are bombs. That's almost helpful. Oh my god, 1 of these infinite is a bomb. 1 and only 1. What about this? What have we got going on here? 5 of those. 7 of these, which means exactly 2 of these. Ah, this isn't touching that, though. And that is potentially a bomb. So, we know that at most 2 of these. And at most 2 of these. But potentially just 1 of these. Which means 2 or 3 of these 4, which is not actually helpful. How about you? I don't see a way to make you helpful either. This 7, maybe? Oh, dude, this game is so good. It's like a cross between Minesweeper and Picross. I've been really happy with it. Oh, wait. This is the trick here. Okay, so 6 in this whole column, but only 5 here, which means only 1 up here, which means this is not a bomb. There we go, that's what I was missing. Exactly 1 of these 2, which also means exactly 1 of these 2, because of the 6 and 4 combination. So that's resolved. This is resolved. This is not. Three of these 5, because of the 9 and 6. Where else are we? So you still need 2. 2 of these 5. No more than 1 of these 3. Which means exactly 1 of these 2. No more than 1 of these 2, which means exactly 1 of these 3. Exactly 1 of these 3 means that this is a bomb. Which means that's not a bomb. The brackets mean that the bombs have to be touching each other. So, like, this 3 means that of these 3... So, it means that there are 3 bombs around it, like normal. However, all 3 of them have to be connected. Contiguous, I think, is the way it works. So, it can't be bomb, bomb, bomb with this one empty. It has to be either these 3 or these 3. Which is why I've marked these 2 and why I've marked these 2 for this one. The 3 with dashes means there has to be a break. So it can't be bomb, bomb, bomb. Which means this has to be a bomb. And then one of these two has to be empty. 5 near the middle top. Yeah. So this is... we have information about this. I hadn't gotten that far, but yes. So given that this 5 needs contiguous bombs, there has to be... oh, for columns, it doesn't care about breaks in the column. This just means that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so minimum these two are bombs. And then these two cannot be bombs. Because it's against the edge. So same here, like, it could be this one and this one, because 2 brackets. But it can't be this one and this one, because that crosses over hexes. One of these two. What do you need still? You need 1. So also one of these two. Yes, one of these two. We figured it out. It's this one. Because of the 2. Oh, lordy. This needs 2, so that has to be a bomb. Ooh, this is resolved. 2 not connected, so it can't be both of these, which means it has to be this one. And then one of these 2. This needs 2 of these 3, and this needs 1 of these 2. So exactly one of these 2, which means this has to be a bomb. This was open because 2 dashes. There we go. This is resolved. This needs 3 of these 5. And the information we have is exactly one of these 2. So we have exactly 2 of these 3. Which isn't particularly helpful. How are you doing? We need 3 more bombs in this column, and there are 3 unresolved hexes, so they are all bombs. Thanks. So now we have one of these 2, and one of these 2. I don't know that we can get that yet. We might still be missing more information. What can we do over here? Are you resolved? No. One of these 3. One of these 2, but that's not helpful. Three of these 7, still not particularly helpful. Can I do anything here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means these 2 are both bombs. This needs 2 more bombs in this column. This needs no more bombs in this column. Well done. This needs 2 of these 3. 2 here, 1 of these 4, 2 of these 5, 3 of these 4, which means 2 of these 3, but we don't have any additional information there yet either. This is still a lot. We can't do anything with that. One of these 2 is a bomb, one of them is not. There's no way to resolve that yet. One of these 4 doesn't seem particularly helpful. This is resolved. This is resolved. This, aha, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means that needs to be a bomb. Which means, since one of these 2 is a bomb, this can't be a bomb. which gets us that. Which means none of these are bombs, which means that's a bomb, and that's not. Nice. 2 interconnected, which means that has to be the bomb. And then one of these 2. How are we doing here? You need another bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of these 2. Exactly one of these 2. So exactly one of these 2. Which means none of the rest of these, actually. This needs this to be a bomb, so that can't, so this must. And you're resolved. You, one of these a million. One and only one. That's almost helpful. It's so close to being helpful. This 6 doesn't really give me a lot to work with. Neither does this 4. This 2 also does not. This 4, one of these is a bomb. One and only one. It's still not quite enough to do anything reasonable with. Ooh. This feels like it should be a good place to start with, but I need additional information here. I need something else to cross-reference. And I don't really have any other information I can pull. This 6 has too much to work with for me to know anything about these 2. Same with this 4. There's a lot too much empty space for me to know anything about these 2. And I have literally no information about any of these. Alright, so where else can we go now that we have the information that we have? That's not going to work. This is not going to work. This needs 3 of the remaining infinite. That was a mistake. I wish I could undo that click. Well, we now have some information that we shouldn't have. I mean, I guess I could reset. But given the amount I've gone through already, I don't really feel like resetting. I'll just pretend I don't know that until I get to the point where I can actually, like, figure out what this is later. Where else can I go? That doesn't... Does this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? 5 of these 10? Good lord. How about you? What if all of these are bombs? That's legal. What about you? All of these are bombs. That's also potentially legal. So that's not useful. What about none of these are bombs? Also legal. Same with you? Same. How about you? 3 of these 7. I don't think I have individual pieces of information about any of this, though. One and only one of these 2. One and only one of these 2. 86 remaining. It's definitely not helpful yet. Nothing to do there. It's not good enough. Is this resolved? Oh, that's the trick. This opened up this. So that means that none of the things that this covers now are bombs. Which means that's a bomb. Sweet! We kind of did something. Not good enough. Not good enough. It still doesn't get us anywhere over here. One of these 2, but which one? It is a mystery. It gets us this corner, but it doesn't get us out of the corner. How are we doing over here? That's still not really anywhere we can get. Same here. Still not really anywhere we can get. This feels like I should be able to do something with it, but not yet. Not with what I've revealed so far. Same here. Like, I'm looking at the low numbers as if those are going to be more useful than the higher numbers. It's possible, but it's not a guarantee. This one? We know that exactly one of these are bombs, but we don't have any information about the rest of the tiles. Like, these two could be bombs, or one of them could be a bomb, or none of them could be a bomb, and all of that is legal based on the 6. Like, over here with the 4, these two could be bombs, or one of them could be a bomb, or none of them could be a bomb, and all of that is legal based on the 4. So I don't have any additional information about these, or about these, or about these. I have some information from here. The one down below? This one? Blue 3, heck, this one? If this helps me, I'm not sure how. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 around here. 3 of these 9 are bombs, but we have no What else am I... Oh, I didn't even realize that was there! Wow! Wow! Okay! Okay, we're bad. We're bad. Alright, so 2 of these 3, and this needs exactly 1. So one of these 2 has to be a bomb, so the rest of these are open. God damn. God damn it! I don't know how long it would have taken me to see this, let alone figure anything else out. Zeros, zeros, I love zeros. That's a bomb, that's a bomb. So now we know that. What do we know? This is a bomb. And one of these 2 is still a bomb. Which one of these 2? Good question. 3 unconnected, which means that has to be a bomb. Oh, really? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, and one of these 2, which means one of these a million, one and only one of these a million hexes is a bomb. What if it's none of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, that's still legal. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold the phone. This reveals, yep. Oh, I still don't know that because I don't know this! Alright. Well, mistakes. The other one of the dashed 3? Oh yeah, one of these 2, huh? Yeah, that's right. So one of these 2, and one of these 2, which accounts for everything for the 5. So the rest of these are open, which means not that, which means that. Still on one of these 2. This wants one of these 2. This wants one of these 2, but that's not helpful. This wants 3, which it has. And I have to pretend I still don't know either of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I do know one of these has to be, so that has to be open. Okay, cool. So I still know one of these is a bomb and one of these isn't. But I still shouldn't know which of these is the bomb yet. So I now know that one of these 2 and one of these 2, but I shouldn't know that it's this because I clicked this by accident. How are we doing over here? 2, 3, 4. So 2 of these remaining 5? How are you doing? Do we have any information about you? No, because the 2 could be down here. It doesn't necessarily have to be up here. Don't really have enough information here or here. One of these 2. Oh! One of these 2, which means not any of these, which means that. You're touching exactly 2. You're touching exactly 2. one of these two, which we already knew because of this 3. That's mostly resolved. How do I feel about you? One of these two, which means not that, which means that. That's as... I'm not going to get any more information out of that one. How are you doing? This is connected. That has to be a thing. Which means not these two. This one is only useful because we know that 2 of these are bombs. Because we know that we have the 8 here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4 of these remaining 6 are bombs. But that's still like a lot of room for uncertainty. This one we now know that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of these 5. Do we have enough knowledge about this column? Not at all. Need to pretend I don't know these because I clicked the stupid hex by accident. I'm still irritated about that. One of these 2. Right, one of these 2. One of these 2. Alright, yeah, got that. This is already resolved. Or rather, the dashed part of this 3 is already resolved. Because there's no way for all 3 of them to be touching, so we don't actually have any information about that. Exactly one of these 4, which means only one of these 2 at most. 0 or one of these 2, which means both of these need to be bombs. And then one of these has to be a bomb, so neither of these could be bombs. Hey, it's a 0. Friendly 0. Which means that's a bomb. The 3 column next to the 5 column. Talking about this? We've got a little bit of information there. A little bit more now. This now, exactly one of these 5. Which means this 4 has, at most, one of its things up here. Which means 1 or 2 of these. Which is still not particularly helpful. Exactly one of these 4. We don't really have anything to cross-reference that with, though. This 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we take out these 3, that's still 6, which is a lot of leeway. This is resolved. This is... aha! Now we're down to only one of these remaining hexes. Which is, like, I still can't quite... maybe I can, actually. How's this looking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... There's 0 or one of these, which means nothing. Basically means nothing. It's not actually useful. How are you doing? You're in the same place you were before. One, two, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 of those 7. How well does that work for us? What information do we have? Do we have any information that we can use with that? Not really. Kind of information here. Kind of. No more than one of these 2. could be 0, could be 1. But it can't be both. 2, 3, assume 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still a lot of room. One of these three, one and only one of these three, because 5 and the 4. How are we doing over here? One or two of these three. Minimum one of these three. 2, 1, 2, and we don't know anything about these. It could be all 3 of these, it could be 0 of these. Both of those are legal. That's still legal, because it could be one of these and then all 3 of these. Still not a lot of information there. It's not quite getting it. Don't know information about that. This is resolved, so is this, yeah? How are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, gotta be 6 and 7, which means this is open. Which means that's resolved, which means that's a bomb, that's open, that's open. Cool. So that gives us some information here. What if it's... what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? This is still a lot, actually. But no more than 2 of these could be a bomb. They can't be all 3. It still could be 0, so anywhere between 0 and 2 of these 3. But that crowds these a little bit more. It's still not useful. What did that give us? That gave us information down here. How are you doing? 1, 2, 3. Gotta be 4 and 5. So that's resolved. Cool. You need... Woohoo! Really? So exactly one of these 7. That is incredible. You need 1, 2, 3. You need 2. 2, 3. But there's 3 down here, and no more than one of these. 4. How are you doing? The rest of yous can shut up. I'll come back to you later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 open, not including these. We only know 1 so far, but that's still a lot of leeway. We don't know about this yet. Right, we need to pretend we don't know about this yet, still. This is almost good, this 2. Ugh, and then here, this is, okay, so this 2 probably is up here, which tells us that this should probably open, which means this is probably a bomb. What does that look like? If this is open and this is a bomb, what does that tell us about the rest of the world? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really want this to be a bomb, though. That would make the rest of this column open. That would be really convenient. How's this doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. So still need 3 more out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not quite there. It's not quite there. How are you doing? Alright, no more than one of these 3. If even that. So 0 to 1 of these 3. Which means 2 to 3 of these 3. But no more than one of these, if that. So this needs to be a bomb. Wow, that was tenuous. That gives us some information about this, though. maybe some information about this. God, this is long, involved, and complex. Holy crap, this maze. Alright. So we need 2 more in this column. And it might be both of these, or it might be one of these and one of these 3. No more than one of these 3. No more than one of these, actually. So it can't be both of these. One of these is open. So it has to be one of these and one of these 3. If one of these is a bomb, though, that means the rest of this is open. Yes! Finally. So, hello? Oh, that has a thing next to it. That's a bomb. Got it. Got it. Which means this is a bomb. Alright, so that's resolved. This is still looking. This one? We have some information there, but I don't think it gives us enough information about the rest of the surroundings. I'll come back to it, though. I want to finish up over here if I can. Like, I want to see if anything else can happen over here. So we have... This is resolved, which is amazing. 1, 2, 3. So exactly... So one of these 3, which means none of the rest of them. Now we know that this is a bomb, and this is a bomb from this. So now we know that this is open. So we know that this is a bomb. Alright, so now we actually have all of the information. Everything that is on the board and visible is actual information that we have. That's resolved now. Amazing. How is this looking? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1,000,000. Talking about this one? Yep. That does that. And that's that. Which means that. We have some information here as well. No more than one of these 2, which means this has to be open, which pushes this down a little bit. Might be this, might not be this. Like, this could still be out here. Alright, I'll come back to that. In the meantime, what other information do we have over here? This is resolved? Yes, this is also resolved. I actually think we have any more information out here. This is resolved. This is resolved. This is still questionable. Everything about this is questionable. Stupid question marks. Man. So close to getting something done, and then blur. Okay, so what are we doing over here? One of these 4. This needs what? This is interesting, actually. One of these 3, but 2 of these 3. Which means... Could be these 2. Could be this and 1. But minimum one of these is a bomb. 1 or 2 of these is a bomb. Actually, before I go that far, this needs to be a bomb. Because 2. So what does that mean? Exactly one of these is a bomb. Which means exactly one of these is a bomb. Which, hello? Hello? There's the 6 here. This is the 7. Exactly one of these needs to be a bomb. Oh no, neither of these can be bombs. Wait. Wait, hang on. If exactly one of these is a bomb, neither of these can be bombs. Am I misreading this? 1, 2, 3. So one of these is the 4. So neither of these can be bombs. What did I do wrong? Did I try and click them both as bombs? That doesn't seem right. Man, mistakes were made. Alright, so one of these is a bomb. Exactly one of these is a bomb, which means both of these are bombs. Both of these are bombs because of the 2, so this is open. I don't know, it gave me a mistake. I guess I right-clicked when I should have left-clicked. Like, that's definitely a thing that can happen. I don't know, I'm not sure what happened there, to be honest. This is the bomb, so this needs to be open. And that's as resolved as it's going to get. Same here. 2, 3, 4, bomb, open. That's resolved. That's resolved. This is 9 to 7, so we have the 2, so this is open. 9 to 6, so 3 of these, so 2 of these remaining. Exactly one of these 2, which means that's a bomb. Which means that's not a bomb. And that's resolved. 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exactly one of these 3. Exactly one of these 3, but also exactly one of these 2, which means that's open. I know what to do with these. That means this and this, which means this is open. That's resolved. One, 2, 3, 4. Hot dog. What about you? 1, 2, 3, which means a million still left. Exactly one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means 2 of these 4. Really? Which 2 of these 4? Imagine it's both of these. That's not legal. Imagine it's both of these. That is potentially legal. If it's both of these, if this is bomb and this is bomb, then both of these need to be bombs, and this needs to be bomb. Which is legal. Imagine it's bomb, bomb. We still have both of these. Bomb, bomb is not legal. Oh no, because it could be these 3. And then this would be open. Dude, zeros. My favorite. Brought me a 0. The nicest boy. Thank you. What a gift. So we're still on 3 of these. Oh, okay. 3 of these and 2 of these. So 5 bombs total in this group of 8. Okay, let's imagine these 2 are bombs. Then we have bomb, 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 but that's not legal. So these 2 cannot both be bombs. What about these 2? Bomb, bomb, bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. That's legal. Bomb, 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 bomb. Bomb? Yeah, that's legal. So not these 2 together, and not these 2 together. But any other arrangement, these 2 could be bombs. These 2 cannot be bombs. So there cannot be 2 adjacent bombs in this row. Bomb, bomb? If these 2 are bombs, then neither of these 2 are bombs, which is illegal. Does this give me... kind of. Oh, yes. So this now means bomb and bomb. Thank you, 3. Good night. How are we doing here? 1, 2. Well, they helped with the 3, so that's a start. And we know 2 of these 3. I don't know which 2, but eventually 2 of these 3. Which I'll probably figure out with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we need 4 more. So 5 of these 4 are bombs? Good lord. How are you doing? 1, 2. So 3 of these 4 are bombs? Probably both of these, but we don't know for sure? you, 1, 2, no. So, yeah, that's not helpful. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. That is almost helpful, but still not quite helpful. Wait a minute. Okay, so we have some information here. Is there a way for neither of these to be bombs? So that would mean bomb, bomb. Because this we already know doesn't work. So, and this we know doesn't work. Bomb, bomb. Because then both of these would have to be open, these would have to be bombs. So if this is a bomb and this is a bomb, then in order for this to legally work, this still needs bomb, bomb. So one of these two has to be a bomb, which means these are open. I knew that anyway. This is a 3. I didn't need to think about it that hard. So guaranteed, one of these two is a bomb. Is it possible for this to not be a bomb? If this is not a bomb, then we have bomb, bomb, bomb. These two are open. Which means bomb, bomb? Yeah, that's legal. Okay. If this is a bomb, then we have what? Then this is open, so we have bomb, bomb, open, open, bomb, bomb. No, wait. Bomb, this is open, bomb, bomb. That can't work. Hang on, hang on. Let me go through this again. If this is a bomb, then this is open because of the 3, which means these two would have to be bombs, which doesn't work. We can't have 2 bombs here. So this can't be a bomb, which means this has to be a bomb. Whew, that was messy. But we got some work done, kids. So how are we looking here now? 1, 2, 3. So 2 of these 3. Still not that helpful. Why not? Okay, so the situation goes like this. If this is a bomb, this can't be a bomb because of this 3, which means that these two have to be bombs, and we previously had determined that if these two are bombs, that results in an illegal situation with the 6 and the 5 over here. Like, these 2 columns then can't be a legal arrangement, because neither of these 2 would be bombs. These 2 would have to be bombs. And both of these, one of these would have to be a bomb. But this, if this is... Like, it ends up with, yeah. It ends up with one of the, either the 6 or the 5 being violated. Or having their constraints violated. So what are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So one of these 4? Fascinating. No more than one of these 4. However, no more than one of these 2, which means bomb, bomb. Which also means open, open, because one of these 2 needs to be a bomb. Let's see how you look. So only one of these 2? Is that what we're at? You're about as resolved as you're going to get. We know that one of these 2 is a bomb. I'll leave you open until we figure it out. How are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. How are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 of these? We know that one of these, so this. We're still on exactly one of these, and it's got to be that one. How are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means bomb. And this has to be open because of the 4. Thank you for the $50, Sped Zero. You are amazing. Please keep that up. Thank you for everything that you've done for this channel. You are definitely my greatest benefactor. More words of flowery praise. How are we doing down here? Exactly one of these 2, but that doesn't help with the 3. The 3 needs 2 of these 3. So this is still a little difficult to pull off. How are we doing here, though? Maybe this is something relevant. 1, 2, 3. Really? 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3? Yeah? That math checks out. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Great! I've earned it, huh? Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 of these 4? How are we looking over here? What are you guys doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that looks like 5. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, bomb, bomb. Well done. How about you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one of these 2, we already knew that. Exactly one of these 2. Whoa! You've got to stop with this unbridled generosity, Sped Zero. I don't know where I'm gonna keep an old dude. I mean, I probably have room for him somewhere, but I'm gonna run out of closet space pretty quickly. One of these 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not helpful. And this is still completely untouched. Like, what is even going on over there? 1, 2. One of these 2, which we already got. 2, 3, 4, 5. So one of these 2, which we already know. I don't have any information about these yet. Just based on this 3, once we figure out the 3. Which is probably based on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hey, look, we have information. Bop, bop. Probably have information here, then. 1, 2, 3, 4, open. And here, 1, 2, 3, yup. Fantastic. That's got to be a bomb, so that's got to be open. And this is a mystery. I lied. It is not mysterious at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a bomb. At most, one of these 5. How you doing? 1, 2... Someday, my friend. Someday your time will come. That's not gonna help. 2, that's not gonna help. How are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Hey! 1, 2, 3. Open, open. Glad I was able to deliver what you needed, Senna. Oh, 1, 2, 3. One of these. Exactly one of these. Oh, dude, a cracker. Sweet, I was getting hungry. Alright, so exactly one of these 3. No more than one of these 3. So 1 or 0 of these 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 or 5 out of these? But wait, there's more. So no more than one of these, which means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bomb, 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 and then exactly one of these, which means that open, open. How are we doing here? We should probably be able to figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, open. This has to be resolved because everything in its column is resolved. One of these three, that's where we're at. One of these three. How are you doing? You still need help, alright? One of these two. How are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No! One of these two. This is all open, though. So one of these two. Man. Where are you even getting all of these things, Sped Zero? Like, did you rob a geriatric home? Like an old dude and a tooth and a cracker and a baby? Where even did the baby come from? You gotta be careful with your larcenous activities here. The cops could be onto you. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is all open then. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we've already figured out exactly one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is news. Exactly one of these. So maybe, based on remaining 8, I can figure some stuff out now? You. Exactly one of these, and exactly one of these. Oh, irritating. So it's either these two, or it's these two across from each other. But there's 2 here. 3, 4... No, can't get it. This is either 1, 2, 3, no more than one of these. So, but it has to be either both or none, so it can't be either. Thank you, this 4. You've done some good work. 1, 2, 3. So one of these 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 of these. How are we doing here? Ah, taking without asking. That's definitely different from stealing. You're A-OK in my book. That's resolved. This is finally resolved. Long since. So exactly one of these 5. But we already know exactly one of these 3. Which means that. Please continue correcting your grammar. I require this of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a bomb. How are you doing? One of these 2, huh? 2, 3, 4. If one of these 2, then not this. Dash 2 means bomb, bomb, which means not a bomb. Not a bomb. 1 remaining. Gotta be this one. We got there! Feels good, man. Feels good. 11. Do I want to keep playing? Do I want to go one more? I'm not doing anything tomorrow. Sure. Let's keep this going. If you could donate him to me, I'm pretty sure that's called slavery. Alright, let's do it. Oh. What? 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 Ha! Oh my god. This is wild. I was definitely not expecting this. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Two bracket. That feels like it should be useful. 4 dashes means the 2 edges, because there has to be a break in between them. And if this was not a bomb, then these 4 would be bombs, which would be illegal. So this has to be a bomb, and this has to be a bomb. Yep, tomorrow's a holiday. Just in case you weren't aware, hey everybody, tomorrow's a holiday. 5, huh? Well, that's pretty clear. First and last letters use 16 hexes. I think they mean bombs. One of the letters contains no hexes. I'm pretty sure they mean bombs. Vowels use 5 hexes in total. Given that these are the vowels... You want to work tomorrow, but you can't? My sympathies. We know that those are bombs. We have 10 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 14. So at most, there are 2 more bombs in these 7. These 2 plus these 5. Interesting. Fart in a bottle, huh? Cool. Good on ya. Keep it up. This is interesting. So we have 2 here, and we know one of these 2, which means that has to be open, and these have to be open. So that means we know that 2 of these are still bombs. I don't think we have enough information to be able to tell which 2. Oh no, we do have enough information to be able to tell which 2. We know it's 2 of these 3, so these are open. Bracket. It really feels like I should be able to do something with this. Not yet, I guess. Man, right now? He's working some crazy hours then. I don't think I've ever seen a mailman that dedicated to their job. So 3 of these 4 almost feels like I have information. You might want to consider the usage of /me, Sped0. 2 over here, so that puts us down to 14 remaining. Between the 2 vowels, we know we have exactly 5, which puts us down to 9 remaining. Which means between the N and the S, we have to have 9. 4 in the S, so there has to be 5 in the N. This is information we have. Oh yeah, of course. Well, Bob. Everybody knows about Bob. So we have 9 in the N and the S together, which gives us 2 over here, 5 between the 2 I's. But we know that one of the I's contains no hexes, which means the other I has to be completely hexes. Cool. So how are we doing over here? 7 to 3. So we know 4 of these. That's not helpful yet. 6 to 3. So 3 of these. 3 out of these 4. That's not quite enough. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Which gives us some information on the 2, which breaks that, which means these 2. Excellent. That means that, which means not that. Well done. Well done, that S. How are we doing over here? So this is resolved. This is resolved. That's done, 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 done. We know that there's 5 in the N, so this is open. Hey! Look, we learned something today. Minimum 1 of these 2, which means not that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 means all of these are bombs. Thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So exactly 1 of these 4? Oh, man. Minimum 1 of these 2. Potentially both. Can't be both, but minimum 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means that's open and that's open. Which means that's a bomb. 3, 4, 5, 6. So exactly 1 of these 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2 of these 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 2 of these 2. Bam. Which means that's a bomb, and that's not. That's not. That's not. That's a bomb. Bang. got there. That's cute. I like this like extra logic bit at the bottom. That's a really nice touch. Alright. So that is the end of Hexcells Plus, which means